Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your November career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Capricorn, and we're going to take a look at all things finance, money, wealth, abundance. We're going to take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading for the collective energy of Capricorn. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Capricorn, if you're interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into my free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we are just going to dive into the wisdom of the oracle, and we'll get a few messages from the universe for you there before we start your Celtic cross. All right, so we do have the fates showing up right away. We have the fates. So it looks like a lot of you may be turning to the universe at this time. You may be asking your higher power, your higher self here. You may be tuning into the divine and saying, what next? What direction do I want to seek here? How can you help me make that next step forward here? So the stars are aligning. There has been a shift in the energy here. So a lot of you are contemplating, should I stay? Should I leave? You are wanting to possibly leave either the corporate world and go do something for yourself here, or vice versa. Some of you may be wanting to go into retirement. Some of you are wanting to look for a job completely out there at this time that may be doing something that you've never done before, or possibly just shifting within a company, but you are turning to the divine, to the universe, and the stars are aligning and hearing your prayers at this time. We do have a fork in the road coming up in your energy. So again, this is should I stay, should I go energy. I am getting that some of you may be presented with two opportunities coming in here, or a current opportunity with where you're at. It's interesting. They're showing me two arrows that are almost pointing to the past. So there may be something, a place where you could stay, and then there may be something else that you are currently, it may be in the line of, or the field that you're currently in at this time. And then you have another arrow that's pointing towards the future. So I feel like, again, there are a couple options showing up for you, but one is very clear or will be made clear to you at this time. We also have regeneration, which is all about transformation. It's a time of an ending. You've outgrown this cycle, whatever you are currently in, you've outgrown, and you're ready for a new rebirth here. So I like this energy showing up for you. I do like the transformation card. However, it can be a little bit daunting. It can be a little bit chaotic here for you. Wrong deck. So we're going to dive into your Celtic cross here, Capricorn, and we're going to take a look at the heart of the matter. What is going on in your energy? Okay, so we have a few cards out here, so we see what's crossing you. So let's take a look at the heart of the matter. Seven of Earth. This is you putting in the hard work. You have been putting in hours, your time, your energy here. You've put in a lot with the Seven of Pentacles. This is hard work paying off. You've been trying to be persistent, patient, but it's about slow and steady results. And now you've hit, again, a crossroads, which we see here, and you're wondering which direction to go. So the Seven of Earth showing up in your energy, it's almost like you're stepping back. In the traditional cards, you can see that there's somebody looking in a field, and I'm trying to see here, I don't think I have it, but somebody is overlooking into a cornfield, looking at the progress of the work that they've put in and the seeds that they've planted. But now, you know, they have to rely on the rain and the universe to kind of help out the work that they've put in to their plant, to their field, to their corn, to their crops. And that's kind of where you're at as well. You've put in the time, work, energy, effort on yourself as well as your career. And now it's time for you to kind of step back and observe and say, all right, I've done this. Which way do I want to go now? Some of you may have even graduated college, or you may have graduated a course even as well. So let's take a look and clarify this energy for you. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles, and clarify this energy? Thank you. King of Wands. Now you are wanting to do something where you can march to the beat of your own drum. So again, you've put in a lot of hard work, effort, and energy into maybe building your own business. Perhaps this is, you know, like I said, some sort of education that's going to allow you to move freely in a new direction. Maybe you've been working at a job that has no more growth, and now you're off to bigger and better. I'm really getting the energy of advancement. There's some sort of advancement or next level, leveling up here. I'm curious, we'll probably get the world card maybe that shows up, but I feel like you've ended a cycle and you're on to bigger and better now. And I feel like it's a completion coming in for you. So if there's been a difficult time here, or a time where you have been putting in a lot of work and energy and effort, you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor being manifested in this 3D world. Let's take a look at any challenges or obstacles that may be coming your way, Capricorn. 5 of Fire, 5 of Wands. So this is the card of obstacle here. 5 of Wands is saying that you may be pushing yourself to excel or achieve. Others may be pushing you at this time as well to achieve success, but this says that there can be competition out there. So for example, let's say you are trying to get a job in a big company that has great incentives and they have really good pay, but a lot of people are applying from this job, and you know your worth, you know that you deserve to be hired for this job, but you feel like there is a lot of other competition out there that is trying to get the same job. So that's kind of the energy of the 5 of Wands in reverse here, especially showing up as your challenge, because this is others being overly competitive, and there is a need not only to work together, but know that the abundant universe will provide. And it's about also shining the light on your traits, on your talents, and trusting that and believing in yourself, trusting that they'll point you out, that you will be magnetized at this time and others will be attracted to you. So the 5 of Fire showing up, 5 of Wands, is definitely saying that other people will be working together, but I feel like you will be highlighted, you will be illuminated in this case. But let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please clarify? Thank you. They're giving me the place Boston. So if you are maybe you work in Boston or you're from Boston, please take it as it resonates. Boston, Massachusetts, or maybe it's not even Massachusetts. Maybe there's another Boston out there, or maybe it's Boston Avenue. Again, take it as it resonates. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So we're clarifying this 5 of Wands, 5 of Fire energy. And the Queen of Pentacles says that somebody is focusing on their money at this time, and there may be, you know, financial stress coming in here because you're quite not sure, you're not quite sure which step to take next here, but you know that you need to walk away from the past and move into the present. And you may be feeling a little bit stuck with the 8 of Cups, but you're searching for something deeper, something with more incentives, more finances, something that's more emotionally fulfilling, that'll help you grow on this path, on this journey. And the Star card showing up as the challenge as well says that at times you may lose hope that this is achievable, that this will be a success to you. And I certainly see it being a success, but there might be a little tiny bit of a delay just because of this fork in the road, but it's not a forever delay. Let's take a look, Capricorn, and see what's below you. There's again the energy of moving on, or not just moving on, but the card of nostalgia. So the 6 of Cups, 6 of Water, is the card of a second chance at bringing stability into your life. For some of you, this is about even doing something that you wanted to do since childhood. For a lot of you, what I'm getting is definitely a second chance at bringing stability into your life. So you may have learned how to do something in a new way, is kind of what I'm getting from this energy. But I feel like there is hope that you will be able to achieve and manifest abundance for yourself, but there still is just a little bit of roadblocks hindering your progress. Let's take a look here and clarify what's below you. 6, another 6. So we have 2 sixes. 6 of Pentacles is about unexpected resources. So you may have received some sort of help from others. Maybe that was financial assistance or some sort of charity help, or maybe the universe stepped in and gave you what you needed at that time to get past this energy of the obstacles that were coming your way here. Sixes are about, again, equal give and take. So this can be, even for some of you, possibly not always accepting the help that is offered to you. But sixes are about, can be self-sacrifice. It may be about responsibility, but it's about harmony as well. So I feel like a lot of you want things to be harmonized. I mean, we all do, right, Capricorn? But a lot of times this energy comes in and it says that you're wanting to bring a balance and more harmony in your situation. And it may take a little bit of self-sacrifice to do so. So let's take a look and see what happened here in the recent past. What happened in the recent past? Oh, interesting. They're giving me Keystone. Keystone, so maybe that's a road, like Keystone Crossing. Maybe that is a place. Please take it as it resonates. I don't see how it could be, you know, a last name, but maybe it could be Keystone. All right. Let's take a look at the recent past here, Spirit. All right. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So a lot of you may have lost a lot. You were trying to shoot for the stars here and build your dream life with the 10 of Earth. And something may have... There may have been a financial loss here in the past. There may have been a debt that had acquired due to a situation. Maybe this is school debt. Maybe this is something within your home loan. Because I'm getting something regarding a larger debt. So again, it could be home, it can be school, it can be medical debt here. But I feel like you were trying to invest in your future, but instead ended up acquiring more debt in a situation here. But the 10 of Pentacles talks about even inheritance that maybe you did not receive, or some sort of financial ties, because the 10 of Earth in the past says that, yes, you felt like you had everything going, or you were moving in that direction of wanting to build this life for you. So let's take a look at the 10 of Earth. Typically, the 10 of Earth shows up in a very beautiful energy of building that solid life, going all in, chasing your dreams. So you certainly can still be going in that direction, but I feel like you are at a crossroads on which maybe an opportunity to take, because you may be presented with a couple of them. But the 10 of Earth says that you are wanting to go towards a stable, solid life here. Let's take a look. The Empress energy. Yeah, I like this, especially together. The 10 of Earth is you building a solid life and going all in. The Empress energy is about being on top of her game, because she knows she's worthy and she's confident in her surroundings here. So a lot of you may already be in the job that you want to continue being in here, especially because you put a lot of hard work, energy, and effort into it. Maybe you've been doing it for a long time, but I feel like a lot of you are wanting some sort of switch up, some sort of change here. And the Empress energy shows up, and this is somebody who's very creative, brings ideas and life to the picture here. So I feel like you're wanting to add to that stability, add to this, I feel like you're not quite there, but it's something that you're working towards. It's almost like these goals that you've been wanting to manifest, but there's still, I'm getting debt. I'm getting some sort of financial debt regarding the past. You've invested in your future somehow, but it's taken a little bit of a sacrifice. Let's take a look at what's above you. Oh, I love it. Ace of Earth. Okay. This is a new beginning in your career, in your success here. It's about abundance. It's about a bonus, a gift, or inheritance. It can even be a raise. For those of you that are looking for a new job, this is a beautiful omen coming in saying there's new opportunities arising. If you're wanting to build or create a new business, I'm getting money. There is already money, but I'm getting a bonus on top of a bonus here. So if you are wanting a job and you already know what you'd like to get paid per hour, I feel like something may come in that's bigger or better than you imagined. Even though there's a lot of competition, your work ethic is being highlighted at this time, and people are going to notice that. So for example, maybe you had no idea that you'd get a company vehicle or a company phone, or maybe you didn't realize that there was going to be a matching, 301k plan, or excuse me, 301, 401, 401. I don't know where 301 came in, but oh, I love it. Success. Beautiful. For those of you that are not new to my channel, you know that the Six of Wands is one of my ultimate favorite cards, and it's the card of badass success. It's about accomplishment, being raised up. It's victory or success following a difficult period. Why? Because you put in a lot of your time, energy, and effort. So whether this is you working overtime, maybe you put hours and hours and hours into something here, you're going to see, because what I'm getting with the energy of this reading so far is a lot of you have really been trying to build something up here, really putting in work and effort and energy because you want to achieve this 10 of Earth, and you've been going towards this. And I feel like you're going to finally start to see the benefits of the hard work you've been putting into something here. So I like this for you. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the near future. What is going on? You're definitely being reborn. Regeneration is, comes after, I don't want to say necessarily a tower moment, but the regeneration card we have here says that you're being reborn in a beautiful new way. And I feel like it's a new, mature, experienced version of yourself. Yeah. Not only that, King of Water, King of Cups, is somebody who's emotionally evolved. So not only mature and experienced, but emotionally evolved and doing something that you love. This can be something in the caring profession. It can be a doctor, a therapist, a psychic reader, tarot, maybe even a medium, holistic practitioner here. Something somebody does that they do from this heart area. And I mean, it even could be building. Maybe you build houses for a living, but you love doing it because it fills your cup. And that's what the King of Water is too. He focuses on what it is he loves, and everything he does and everything he touches, people know that he's sincere and it's coming from a place of love. So I like to see this showing up here in your near future. Let's clarify. What a beautiful read for you here. And that was a lot that came out. Do you want all of these? Nope. I'm feeling like they don't want all of those. Too many. Let's just get a couple. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're releasing heavy burdens. You've taken on a lot. So you have two 10s showing up here. 10 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. But the 10 of Wands showing up here is, I feel like, yes, you're carrying a lot at this time. You feel like you're carrying sometimes the weight of the world on your shoulders. And what this is saying is that you're freeing yourself up from responsibilities that aren't necessarily a priority at this time. You're finally able to let some of those burdens down to the ground here, release them, or maybe other people are taking them on, but you're able to free yourself up to move towards what it is that you really want to do. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what you are telling yourself. What are you telling yourself for the month of November? Career, money, finances. Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you want to break free from tradition here. The Hierophant can also be a commitment card. So I feel like you're committing, doing something to that you feel committed to. And it's based on that heart energy here. But I feel like you're breaking traditions. You're breaking free from the norm. A lot of you, again, may be becoming an entrepreneur or going off on your own doing something here. The Hierophant says you're being divinely guided at this time. And that's what this Fates card is all about. The universe kind of stepping in and saying, you know what, we're going to bring you an unexpected, beautiful surprise because you've been doing the work and you've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something here. We're going to show you that you're it's worthwhile here. And you have the Tower showing up, and that's kind of what this regeneration card is, okay? So even though you're telling yourself that things may seem like everything is crumbling down, ultimately what it's doing for you is opening up the doorway for this new beautiful life to emerge. And you can see here that within this Tower moment that happened, there's still life growing on these branches. So I feel like you may have been ripped away from something, or something may have been ripped away that ultimately left you feeling chaos. You can see that the volcanic ash and everything looks like it would have been destroyed, right? But you're not. So you've come out stronger, and you're still left with these beautiful green buds, and you have a lot. And I feel like that's where this Ace of Pentacles is coming in here. Brand new beginnings, opportunities for growth, for expansion, and for abundance. So I like this card for you. I like this energy. So you are non-conforming, and you're committing to yourself. Let's take a look at the environment. What is going on here, Capricorn, in your environment? What's going on around you? Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to juggle up a lot at this time. Two of Pentacles is trying to maintain balance, juggling up your life, especially with the Ten of Wands showing up. You got a lot that you are balancing at this time. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. But the Two of Earth says that you are figuring out how to balance. You have a choice, a decision, an option that is coming in. And that's what I was getting in that very beginning with a fork in the road. So a lot of you have a choice that needs to be made here in the present situation. This is your environment. What's going on here with the Two of Pentacles? I feel like you are weighing up a very important decision. And let's take a look and clarify what the decision is all about. What decision is this that you're clarifying? Maybe should I stay? Should I go? All right. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles showing up. So it's slow moving energy. So a lot of you are wanting something. The decision may be going towards something that it seems slow, but in the end, it's going to be worth it. Okay, slow and steady wins the race is what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. So this is somebody who's dependable, trustworthy. It's about diligence and hard work paying off, but you want there to be equal give and take. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like unexpected resources or some sort of material prosperity or abundance is coming in to kind of help you at this time get through this tower or get through this new regeneration period that is showing up for you in your energy. There will be some sort of unexpected resources showing up with the Two of Earth is what I'm getting, whether it's a helping hand, whether it is financial assistance or some sort of raise, abundance, job opportunity, or somebody just coming in saying, hey, Capricorn, how can I assist you? How can I help you? So somebody may be coming in and it may be slow, okay? It may be slow moving to get there, but ultimately you will receive news. This could be medical back pay even. It can be back pay from a job, but I definitely am getting the sense that it's slow. It's moving towards you, but it's not moving fast enough. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. I'm curious, again, we still haven't had that World card come out, but I'm getting Chariot energy as well. The hope could be, oh wow, okay, beautiful. I love this. So even though this is the hopes and fears, your hope here with the Wheel of Fortune is that fate intervenes and that you'll have good luck and fortune during these unexpected sudden changes, okay? That the wheel kind of turns in your favor here. And I certainly see it coming in that way, especially you have the Ace of Earth, you have the Ten of Earth, you have a lot of beautiful cards saying that there's a new direction coming in here for you. We have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. This is about celebration. They're really giving me a lot of almost chest pain, so you may be having anxiety as well. Some of you may be focusing on this heart chakra area here, are healing, but I feel like the fear here for some of you is that your luck isn't going to change and that things won't turn out as expected, okay? Things won't turn out as expected. They're also talking about the Four of Wands as your outcome. And I know we didn't do an outcome card, but the fact that they both flew out at the same time, I'm going to put this with your outcome. I will draw one more card here, but they keep almost yelling, outcome, outcome. You're missing the outcome. And the Four of Wands is the outcome is you hitting a milestone, you celebrating here. This is about moving forward and being stable in your home, in your relationships, in your job, in your career here. It may be even saving money, but I feel like you're hitting a milestone. But let's go one more and clarify. Spirit, what is the final outcome for my beautiful Capricorn? What is the final outcome? 8 of emotions, 8 of cups. So it makes sense here because I feel like with the 8 of cups, this is all about you searching for something deeper. You did get this card, I believe. The 8 of cups is about moving on because you're focusing on something deeper. And that may be what that choice is all about. And if you are able to move on from this energy here and go in search of the deeper meaning, something that fulfills you, there will be celebration. And I think that's why Spirit wanted the 4 of fire in the outcome as well. But there is a moving on energy, and that has to do with that choice coming in here. So whatever this fork in the road that you feel like you're currently going through at this time, again, you can see that there's two options that may be holding you back. But if you can take that leap of faith and leave the past in the past here and move forward, I feel like there will be a lot of success coming your way here. 8 of Cups is also about abandoning something maybe that you've even invested time in here, or somebody abandoned you, but I feel like you're searching for the deeper meaning. You're looking out into the horizon, wondering, if you will reap the benefits by walking away, by searching for something deeper. And I feel like you will, especially with that 4 of Wands. All right. So we're going to pull a message from the Soul Truth deck, and I usually recommend that you either pause the video and journal, jot down this message. It's a question or a phrase that usually comes up for you, Capricorn, but it really makes you think on that soul level. Really makes you dive in. All right, so your message from the Soul Truth Oracle here is, where can I create more space? And it says, instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action, Capricorn, is this. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. Wow. Clarity will come here, and that is what's needed, especially with the fork in the road. You need clarity on which direction to go. So just take that time out, because the potential here is this brand new beginning. So there's some decisions to make, and I feel like you will make the decisions that are in your highest good. All right, and for those of you that are new to my channel or even returning, we'll now do the exercise of the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, where I just have you close your eyes, Capricorn. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra. That is the area between your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be any animal that maybe flies high in the sky. Maybe they are an animal that is domesticated or wild. Perhaps they are magical or mystical. Maybe they are an animal that you already have. So once you have your animal, I want you to keep that in your mind, and just pause the video if you still need a moment. But we are going to get your power animal messages here. And what I have been doing, and I love, is if you, Capricorn, post in the comment box below your power animal, I personally will enter you into my free monthly reading giveaway contest, where I draw one special winner each month. All you need to do is post your power animal in the description box below. All right, and your power animal messages for the month of November for your career. We have Canary Spirit. It says, sing your own song. This is about you being unique, Capricorn, and you using your beautiful, unique talents to help the world as well. And in return, you will be receiving back. You will fill your own cup here. But this is about singing your own song and you being your best authentic version. I love that for you. Now we have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So we have watch and wait. So a lot of you are in the mode where you need to take a small time out, a small reflection, because there are opportunities coming in and there will be a decision that needs to be made. I feel like you will have a little bit of time to make this decision, but I feel like a decision, they're giving me November 28th. For some of you, a decision will be made at that time here. I'm getting shifts and change towards mid-December, but ultimately January is when things really start kicking off, where you feel really, really abundant here, okay? Not saying that you won't feel that way in November and December, but I'm really getting a strong shift for you in January. But we do have watch and wait. We have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. That's exactly what I was saying here in the very beginning with the true authentic gifts illuminating and shining forward. You will be magnetized and people will be seeing your work ethic that you've been willing to put into things. And you'll see your hard work paying off. You'll see your hard work paying off. I like this. We do have Wasp Spirit. It says sometimes life stings. So there may have been issues, especially with the Five of Fire, Five of Wands showing up in as your obstacle, where life has stung a little bit and you've had to overcome the obstacles that have been presented. And this obstacle is, there's a little bit of a waiting here, but a choice that will be made in your favor. We have Electric Eel, bring your ideas to life. So if you've had these ideas, speak up. I'm getting not just heart chakra, but throat chakra as well. And you can see the beautiful blue here embodies the energy of that throat chakra, creativity and using your voice. We have Whale, trust the great mystery. And we have Starfish Spirit, open to the infinite possibility. And lastly, we have Mouse, tend to the small things. So now is the time to tend to all those small things that you may have not had time to do in the past. A lot of you were maybe missing tiny things because you're so busy, but it's about, remember, dropping the heavy burdens or the things that aren't necessarily your main priority and tending to some of the smaller things, because I feel like some of the smaller things may add up to the bigger things if they are prolonged for a long period of time. So whether that is, maybe refinancing a loan or, getting bills in order or getting taxes in order, whatever that is for you, tending to the small things will be very important for you in the month of November. All right. And last but not least, Capricorn, now is the time where I generally draw a crystal for you out of the jar. But this month I am going to pull from the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck here by Collette Baron-Reid, one of my favorite decks. And I will read the prosperity message for you from the guidebook. So let's see what messages come in here from the Crystal Spirit. We have the stone fluorite, card 24. And when you break down the card 24, 2 and 4 equals 6. And that is the Lover's card. The Lover's card is all about choice. Okay, so again, a very important choice that you will make from the heart in the month of November. So fluorite's message for you, Capricorn, is this. It's about clarity and purity, clear focus, and end to cluttered thinking. When the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises and the fog of distraction lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that and it will be amplified. All becomes clear when you become clear, releasing any ambiguity or confusion over missed messages mixed messages from the outside. Tune into the radio conscious universe and align with the purity of love, wisdom, and strength being transmitted so that the affluence you seek can have a clear channel to reach you. Your outer conditions will change as you work with Fluorite Spirit, becoming clear on what abundance truly is and letting go of old fears about not having enough wealth in a specific form. Riches are yours if you open to the universe's ideas of what your abundance looks like. Remember that money is only a symbol of abundance and prosperity shows up in many different ways. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. So fluorite, the big message here is clarity, but it's also about abundance showing up in many different forms. And we did get that with the Six of Pentacles showing up twice for you here, Capricorn, where you will be receiving abundance along with clarity. So I like this message for you, especially if clarity is what you have been seeking. That is what is coming in here. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Please do hit that like button if this message resonates. Feel free to come back and re-go over what is going on for you. Reflect on the messages, maybe take notes or jot down specific dates or names that come up for you. And if you haven't already hit that share or subscribe button, please feel free to do so. And do leave your power animal in the comment box below if you'd like to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner on the first of each month and I post the video here to this channel. So hit that notifications bell so you are notified of the winner and all future readings. Again, sending you all out a lot of love and light. Until next time.